Corporate Finance Core, Topic 9, Financial Risk Management and Derivatives. Number 6, we are going to value options using Black-Scholes option pricing model. So the Black-Scholes option pricing model is the standard model for valuing options. BS put and BS call functions can be copied into Excel modules. So basically this Black-Scholes option pricing model comes down to two formulas, one to value calls and one to value puts. Now the model has 6 parameters or inputs. That's the current spot price of the asset, so that's say the price of gold today, the strike price of the option, so whatever price you negotiate as the strike or exercise price, when the option matures, whatever when delivery date is, the annualized standard deviation of the underlying asset. So just you need to come up with what is the expected standard deviation of the underlying asset. So in this case, gold appreciation. The risk-free rate with the same maturity of the option. So if this is a 1-year option, and you would just put the 1-year treasury rate. And the dividend yield, the dividend that's kicked off by the asset. Now that's going to be 0 for this, only because this model was built for stocks. So in this model, you'd put in the dividend yield of, say, the stock. And let's go ahead and take this. Now, the spreadsheet I gave you actually has these 2 user-defined functions built into it. So let's go take a look. If I go to my spreadsheet, go to Black-Scholes, if I hit Alt F11, what you'll see is there is in Module 1, BS call and BS put. I'm just going to use BS put. I'm going to select, what was that, B9. I'm going to insert function, user defined, find BS put. I'm going to put in my parameters of spot price. I'm going to tab, strike price, tab, volatility. So I have a spot price of $1,600, a strike price of $1,632, a volatility of 35%. Interest rate, we'll assume the 1-year treasury rate is 2%. T is the maturity of the option, 1 year. Tab down, dividend yield is 0. Hit OK. And there is the 222.09 I used in my last example. That is the Black-Scholes valuation of the option. Now if I select this whole formula, hit F4, that'll put $signs in front of all the parameters. I can copy that to where it says BS call in B8 and change the words BS put with BS call. And you can see a call price would sell for 222 and a put price, or 41, and a put price would sell for 222.09. So this is the BS call and BS put model and the Black-Scholes option pricing model. The founders of this model won the Nobel Prize for this groundbreaking model to price options. Options have been around for thousands of years, and only until the 1970s did we come up with a way to try to value them. And the model was almost immediately adopted by Wall Street traders. If you want to learn more about the model, I recommend the textbook, or just go Google and Wikipedia page and look up the Black-Scholes option pricing model. But for our purposes, we're just going to use the model.